Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I came on to share with you my very first index card. This is a swap for Art and Access swap group on Facebook, and I was paired up with Tonya. Tonya was my partner for the bead dangle jar swap that I did in the fall last year. I was originally planning to try to swap with Kelly. She reached out to me and asked if I had the Scrabble tiles, which were required for this swap, and I said no, I don't have full-size ones. I have just the little ones that are stickers. So she was kind enough to find me some at Home Depot and send. I thought she was just going to send a few, but she sent the entire pack, a pack of 60. And she sent it in this box here. And also in the box was just a few other little bits and bobs. These chipboard shapes and a label. And then there was a whole handful of just regular sized paper clips that I could use on different art projects. And then a few of these really cool playing cards. Looks like kind of an Alice in Wonderland here, and one with my initial on it, and that was a really neat design on the back. And this one with the 100 on it. That'd be cool on something. And macaroni cooked with love. That'd be a really cute Valentine's card. So that was really nice of Kelly. And like I said, we didn't end up being partners. My interpretation is they're very similar to creating a regular ATC or an ATC coin. Just try to keep them very flat and within the perimeters. And I will link Isabel's crafts and design in the description. She did an ICAD series last year. I believe there was 9 or 10 videos. And I enjoyed watching that and learning how to make this. But you start out with a index card, either 4x6 or 5x7. I think you could do maybe you could use the 3x5. I just thought 4x6 was a better size. And for this particular swap, we just needed to back the index card, just like you would with any other ATC. And then we could paint or stain and decorate it just however we would like. And the only main requirement was that we just used Scrabble tiles on the card somewhere. So I also had in my stash some of these yellow 4x6 and white 5x7s and green 5x7s. So I'm going to go ahead and gift those to my swap partner so she can use in the future. And I decided for this project I'd go ahead and use my new heart stencil that I picked up from Spectrum Art Creations. And then I use my Tim Holtz Big Chat words. And then I'd also got the Modlon oxide spray in that Spectrum Art Creations order, so I got to use that. And I looked in my other sprays and found mustard seed, so I got to use that. And this was a project where I finally got to use Mod Podge. And I picked up this large jar of gesso a couple years ago. It's been kind of sitting here. I only think I've used it once, maybe twice. And it was actually quite expensive, so I'm glad I could finally try to use that again. And then I got to go through my stash of oxide ink pads, and I picked out all the pinks and reds and just used a variety of them. I don't remember which. It was just kind of grabbing whichever. So I've also got here my little clay bits. Ended up last minute thinking, oh, those would be a cute little embellishment instead of rhinestones or gems. So here is the project. I went ahead and used some of those chipboard pieces that I'd also got from Donna, the hot air balloon, and then the speech bubble. And I had just this little wooden heart in my stash, so I covered up the heart that's on the speech bubble. So at the top here we have the Scrabble tiles, the L instead of the O. I just speech bubble and the VE. And the little sprinkles, just kind of all around here. And from that little bag of cupcake picks that I just also got from Donna, there were some picks with these flowers on them. So I went ahead and deconstructed those and put them on here. And you can see the stenciling in the background. I thought about also using some embossing paste, but once I stenciled it, I just liked how that came out. And on the bottom for the grass, I just played around with the tissue. Sprayed that, and then here's one of the little banners that I had also just got from Donna. So that's my card. I'll put my information on the back. I think it ended up coming out pretty cute. And the little dogs here on the front are also part of the little Target Dollar Spot chipboard. If you don't recognize those, thought those would be perfect on here. And so that's that. So I don't have the tissue ready. This is still drying just a little bit. I'll go ahead and get it wrapped up here in a little bit, but I'm going to share the cards. I have my Valentine's notepad. I think I'll just go ahead and write my note on that. And I found this random sack in my Valentine's drawer, and I thought it was really cute being see-through and with the hearts all over it. I'll just stick my card in there, and it'll be really cute when she opens it up. Of that, and then also had just picked up these Valentine sacks from Donna. Went ahead and I got that ready to put all my goodies in. And for my goodies, I'm going to go ahead and share just some of the little banner pieces, and I think I'll put some of the little confetti in there. I just haven't opened that quite yet. If you saw the haul from Donna, you saw I got this giant bag of all different kind of hearts, and then this other package of also little Dollar Tree hearts. So I went ahead and separated it all off, and this is just the felt ones. So I'm going to be sharing some of those. And then there was this pack here of 100 that turned out it was from Michael's, and so I'll be sharing some of those. And this also here from Michael's, the 24-piece Valentine's Day chipboard stickers. I'll be sharing some of those. So, here's one of the other picks that was in that bag of picks. And then it turned out that there was also some really cute little Easter ones in there too. So I've got those separated it off. I'm going to go ahead and put those in my Easter drawer. So, let's see here. So here's the whole pile of things I thought I'd share. Oh, and I also have the little laser cut wood pieces. So here's everything. I just thought it would be really cute just to fill the bag with all the different chipboard pieces and felt hearts. So we got the shoe, and the one that said Girl Squad, and the arrows, and the hearts, all the different hearts. I just picked out a few, like a dozen, I believe. And there's the martini glass, and the lips. Oh, and I think there was 9. From the bag of felt hearts, I went ahead and picked out each of the colors. Let's see, we have the lighter pink, the darker pink, the white, and then some of the red. So I picked out 3 of each color, and both in the large and the small. The small, 3 of each, in all the 4 colors. And then I picked out some of these dimensional ones, 2 that were the same and 1 that's different. And then some of the red and pink ones with the rhinestones. And the newer batch was a little slightly different colors, so 3 of each one. So that and that. Oh, here's another chipboard. Forever. And laser ones. And there was just so many of those hearts in all those different packages that I thought I would just go ahead and fill this bag and share those. And so we have that. I've got my note, and I've got my card here, and my plastic bag index cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and and here's some red ribbon to tie it up with, and I'll clear this off and go ahead and just put some tissue on it. And you all have seen me do that before with the tissue, and then just tie the package with the red ribbon, and it'll be all set to send. I believe my partner has sent her package off to me, so I'll have that in a few days, and I'll go ahead and share what I received. I'm so excited that I got to create my very first index card. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting this wrapped up and off to my swap partner. Thanks so much for stopping by Val's Crafty Creations today, checking out my very first index card swap. Super excited to get this off to my swap partner. You take care, and I'll see you again really soon for another crafty video. Bye for now.